Okay, welcome to 2024 Middle School Spring Concert. And Jaden just walked back. Please give a big round of applause to our student conductor, Jaden. Great job. Right, it's great to see you all here today. We opened the concert with Gabriel's Oboe by Ennio Morricone from the film The Mission. So the film clips that were shown on the monitor back there, it's a music portray our life's mission to live a meaningful life, which is also the theme for our spring concert today. The spring concert will be narrated by orchestra students about the meaning of music and its relation to our lives. Today you'll see the music piece title graphics that have been created by Mr. Stevens' digital art classes of grade 7 and 8. Our students learned the graphic program Adobe After Effects just for the collaboration project of the MS Music and Art Department. With the program, users can manipulate and integrate graphics and animations into their project. Thanks to Mr. Stevens' amazing support, digital art students created 20-second graphic animations for the music titles for the spring concert. Let's give a big hand to the art students for their interdisciplinary project with the music department. Thank you so much. You guys did a wonderful job. So I now hand it over to music students to read the quotes by prominent musicians, writers, and philosophers. Starting with Ellen.
Words immersed in music can touch places in the heart that nothing else can touch. A quote by American composer and musician Richard Paul Evans.
Music gives soul to the universe, wings to the mind, flight to the imagination, life to everything.
Music is life, that's where our hearts have beats.
If You Cannot Teach Me to Fly, Teach Me to Sing by J.M. Barrie.
Music as a shorthand emotion, Leo Tolstoy.
Under the influence of music, it seems that I feel what I do not really feel, that I understand that I do not really understand, that I do what I cannot do.
Leo Tolstoy is a Russian writer and is one of the greatest and most influential authors of all time.
Please welcome our student conductor, Lucy Yu. Okay, you probably wonder what this song you never maybe heard. Arang is going to explain what the piece is all about.
Star Oil is a music from video game. This music is quite dreamy and it brings you somewhere out of the world. There are many different types of dream. Star Rail is a path of unknown world of fantasy. We sometimes want to get away from reality, and it offers escape from the pressure and stresses of reality. Following Star Rail, we have Bittersweet Symphony, a piece that sings about the social pressure and person's inner conflict within the mode of society. We are playing the contrasting two pieces in succession to compare different psychology of people. We hope you enjoy the experience and find it relatable to your own life. Thank you.
Can we go back to the slide before for Kate? Yes.
Music Can Change the World by Beethoven.
Arang, you're okay.
I think music itself is healing. It is an explosive expression of humanity. It's something we are all touched by, no matter what culture we are from. Everybody loves music.
Brett, do you want to check the sound? Okay. Yes, it was actually written by Mick Jagger, and later on, Verve wrote the lyrics for it. And we invited our electric guitarist, Brad June, as a soloist. Okay, ready? Okay.
We are the music makers and we are the dreamers of dream by Roald Dahl.
This is off? Yeah, right. So we talked about dreams, and this is a different dream. So the daydream for Star Rail is something that you want to get out of the world, but this is what you want to achieve in the world. And our next piece is A Million Dreams. We have wonderful vocal soloist Claire and Ryan to the stage.
I close my eyes and I can see the world that's waiting up for me, that I call my own. Through the door, where no one's been before, but it feels like home.
They can say it all sounds crazy. They can say I've lost my mind.
I don't care if they call us crazy. We can live in a world that we design.
'Cause every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake.
I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. Oh, a million dreams for the world we're gonna make.
There's a house we can build. Every room inside is filled with things from far away.
They can say it all sounds crazy. They can say I've lost my mind.
I don't care, so call me crazy. Run away to a world that we design.
'Cause every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams is keeping me awake.
I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take.
Oh, a million dreams for the world we're gonna make. For the world we're gonna
Wonderful voice. Thank you for adding a flair to our piece. It is actually arranged for band only, but they were great for adopting the different key for this piece. So I'm very thankful. So next quote by Isabel and Becky.
If I were not a physicist, I would probably be a musician. I often think in music. I live my daydreams in music. I see my life in terms of music. I get most of joy in my life out of my violin.
Without music, life would be a blank to me.
Okay, big round of applause for Yuna Cho for saxophone solo. We are so sad she's going to high school next year. But the high school has the talent next year. Okay, so now moving on, Stella.
Music expresses that which cannot be put into words and that which cannot remain silent by Victor Hugo.
Music is a universal language of mankind by Henry Longfellow.
Slate. Your thing. Okay, just one second. Just one second. We have a lot of details for this evening. We got even movie scene slate. Well, not yet, not yet. I have something to say. Yes, so as you know, the year 2024 is the year of Blue Dragon. How has the year been treating you, or how are you carrying on with this year? The piece How to Train Your Dragon has been most challenging for most of the orchestra students for its complex pitches and rhythm. I got booed when I gave it to them. They're like, too difficult. But I'm proud of them for tackling its difficulty and achieving a high standard. And we sound amazing. You will hear it just in a minute. So now let's take it away. Oh, I forgot to tune the timpani, which is the most important. We did? Did you know actually timpani has to be tuned? It has pitches. So I'll show you how I tune the timpani. Oh, can we stop the video just for a minute? 됐어요. Okay, so here, so you use the pedal to tune, like this. So this is pitch F. Going up and down. Pa, B flat. That's B flat and C. Oh, it wasn't tuned. You see? So it has to be C. C. Okay, now E flat. So it's D now. So it's going up to E flat. Right, here we go. So F, B flat, C, E flat. There we go. We're ready now. You know, timpani is actually called the second conductor, the second important person in the orchestra. So Max, take it away. All right. Okay, can we restart the video? right. Awesome. Right. Since the time Mr. Derek just finished his class, and he's gonna run to this hall because next, yeah. So meanwhile, we have Yubin read the quote.
If you play music with passion, love, and honesty, then it will nourish your soul, heal your wounds, and make your life worth living. Music is its own reward by sting.
Okay, you can exit now. So we have a little bit of transition. We have only 2 pieces left. Actually, time flies. Let me see. So can we go to the next slide? And yeah, here we go. So I gathered the best musicians around the school, and we are combining ES, MS, high school, making an all-star teacher band. And we are going to be performing, but we actually ran a little quick. So Mr. Derek is running. He's our saxophone player. So we'll be having a little time, like 2 minutes, to set up. So bear with us 1 sec. Okay, but don't make too much hustle and bustle. Keep it quiet. Thank you. Okay, so we can set it up now. So quietly talk to each other. Alrighty, we have Mr. Derek here. Woohoo! So ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, here it's my privilege to introduce All-Star Teacher Band. Yay! Sorry, Jilla. Woo! Give it up for the band. So first up, behold the guitar genius, Dr. Smith. Are you ready? All right. On the keys, we have the multi-talented Miss Hyun, beautiful Miss Hyun on keyboard. Woohoo! Beautiful. Keeping the rhythm alive and kicking, the music master, high school music teacher, Mr. Moy on drums. All right, with the deepest of grooves, Miss McLaren on the bass. All right, so bringing soulful sound, we have Mr. Derek on beautiful saxophone. Last but not the least, I hope, Dr. Hong, dazzling violinist. Yay! Hey! All right, so next piece, you heard, I don't know if you know Coldplay. How many of you know Coldplay? Yeah? Is it popular among middle schooler? It's one of my favorite bands. So I don't know if you knew, but we already played 2 songs of Coldplay, and this is the 3rd song. Yeah. And it's about a sky full of stars. And the lyrics are played, so you'll see what it means. And here we go, if you're ready. Are you all ready? Cool. Okay. thank you so much. Thank you for coming and for your time. Thank you. We missed you, Derek. Okay. Did you enjoy? Yay, nobody's sleeping today, aren't you? All right, we are keeping you awake. All right, time flies and it's the last piece of the concert. Okay, I'll invite students back to the stage. And you'll see something very interesting when they come in. All right. Hello. Expelliarmus. Now you're all enchanted to love our last performance. As you see, I have 55 visitors on the stage with me, so you have to be enjoying this, all right? Wow. The piece arrangement plays the music theme from all 8 Harry Potter movies. And we hope you enjoyed the musical journey with us today. And happy end of semester to everyone. And we'll see you next year if you're still around. Oh, I have 2 ones. Which one? Here we go. Oh, tuning, yeah. Anybody else need any help? Thank you, Alex. Yeah! You're the best. Our very important drummer. Here we go. wonderful harp. We have gong, Finley Kim, wonderful percussionist. We have saxophone, solo, Cho, tenor saxophone, Mason, and our concertmaster, beloved Chloe Kim. Thank you so much, everyone. You did a wonderful job. Can you have the one mic? Get one mic. There you go.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, middle school orchestra. Woo! Wow. Did you see their names going there? Students, congratulations on an amazing show. We are so proud of you. You are fantastic. Thank you, students, for performing and sharing with us. Unbelievable. Really appreciate it. Let's hear it for the students one more time. You know, students, you know, what you showed to be successful here, these things, listening to each other, listening to Dr. Hong, practicing the precision that you showed, these are things that serve you well, not only in music, but in all your classes and in life in general. So keep these lessons and keep playing. We love it, and thank you for sharing it with us. I want to also mention, you know, we got a lot of people to thank, the parents who have come. Thank you so much, parents, for being here in the middle section here. And of course, after the show, students, you're under the direction of Dr. Hong in terms of putting your things together, but obviously you want to see your parents and take some pictures. That would be wonderful in your fantastic Harry Potter uniform costumes. It's great. We talked about the house program here. It's nice to see Harry Potter on stage with us. I also want to thank our head of school, Mr. Johnson, for his unwavering support for the middle school in general, but especially the performing arts. Really comes, we're well-resourced, we're well-supported, and thank you, Mr. Johnson, for everything you do for the performing arts program in the middle school. Of course, Mr. Romeo and Mr. Roger in the booth, there they are. Give them a hand, please. We only got a few performances left with Mr. Chavez. Everyone has been fantastic. Thanks again for all of your work. The sound was unbelievable, and obviously that's important in the show. Also in this case, we had a lot of help from facilities, but also from our middle school teachers in moving things. Really appreciate all the teachers who helped out. And I know Dr. Hong does as well, so thank you for everyone, all the middle school teachers who supported in helping everything get set up. Let's hear it for the middle school teachers. And last but of course, definitely not least, Dr. Hong herself. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you. Yes. You know, this is our third concert that we've enjoyed, that you've led, and each one has been unique and special in its own way, but there's some themes that are, you know, throughout all of the shows. They all have stunning visuals, which help us to think and reflect. They all, of course, have beautiful music, but in general, the thing that I really appreciate about all the shows is that they make our place here on Jeju and in SJA, they make our world just a bigger and more beautiful place. For the moments that we share with you during the show. And I just really thank you for bringing that joy, and what a wonderful time spent here today. Thank you, Dr. Hong.
Thank you.
Just beautiful. Whoa. All right. That would have been fun way to end. So we've got a little bit of time, which is good for the students here who need to see their families and set up and put things away. For the middle school, we'll go back to the middle school and we'll go into our advisories and try to sing and reimagine some of their favorite moments that you just enjoyed. Okay, so go back to your advisory rooms and we will recap our wonderful experience we had here. Thank you so much.